Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing, joining me in this video. This is filmed at 11/11, July the 16th, 2018. And the announcement with this video is if you, again, especially to all my day ones, but definitely if you are new to this channel over the past few months and or the past year, but definitely the past few months, you're new. If you're very new, I tweeted out quite a bit ago saying that I was gonna make definitely a bunch of, or at least a couple of like all rap albums, pretty much, consisting of the titles being two titles that I got was JUSTRAP and Snappin'. So those are two albums that I was listening to Drake's Survival off of Scorpion practically my entire day. And again, that got me in the mood to actually want to release more music of my own, but instead of releasing more, I just went ahead and started recording a whole nother like 6-7 songs and so forth and so forth. But I said I had to tell y'all, I mean, I obviously can rap. I've said it before, I'm not the best freestyler though, but not to say I would totally run away from freestyles here and there, because totally, I don't. I do give off a couple bars here and there, but I'm not the best freestyler, so forth and so forth. But I can definitely assure you all, I'm definitely, again, lyrically, I'm more lethal with the pen, and the paper, and or pencil and paper, than I am, and or even typing, than I am with, actual freestyling. So forth and so forth. It's like saying if you want the deepest of the context, the deepest of the dialogue and the language of which I can provide, it needs to be, writing versus freestyling and etc. Because again, when you're freestyling, pretty much everything you're saying is, off the top of your head and stuff like that, and you have to, keep on. I mean, it's very much an art, a skill, and a talent to even be able to freestyle. Period. So forth and so forth. But to let everybody know that definitely JUSTRAP and Snappin' are two projects that I definitely would say I haven't even began to even work on, because again, most of the music I've been recording over the past year has been mostly a good balance between me rapping and singing. Like, a majority of these tracks, I'm both rapping and I'm singing. So I definitely haven't gotten a ton of tracks recorded whatsoever where I'm just plain rapping. But just let everybody know, most definitely, I'm gonna get, again, more music is, again, definitely coming soon. I don't do all this recording for nothing, That's why I said before, about a few weeks back, or at least a month back, I definitely, some of these records, when I do play them back and try to attach the beats, I'm like, might not want to really release this because the sound quality might be not where I want it, or really just the quality of my voice, when it comes to what I was singing or rapping, or the flow, or etc. Might not be where I thought it was, but at the same time, I gotta try to, at least on most records, if not all records, I gotta try to salvage something, and that's one of the top reasons why, I definitely do what I do with releasing some of these tracks that definitely to most are like totally cringeworthy, but to me, I'm like, it might be a tad bit cringeworthy, if not completely cringeworthy, but I have to try to salvage something, so here you go. And most definitely, if you listen to, again, the lyrics of things, that's definitely what you're supposed to definitely get, from all my records, regardless of the quality of the record. You're supposed to get, actually from any record, the top thing you're supposed to get, not just from my catalog, but any artist, the top thing you're supposed to be able to get and receive is the lyrics. Obviously, everything else, you want as well in order to, keep you listening and etc. But the top thing you need to get is those lyrics. How are those lyrics affecting you? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they okay? Are they average? What are they? And etc. And then make your opinions, from that discernment from there on, so forth and so forth. But the thing of JUSTRAP and Snappin', I don't know when those would be dropped, but I can definitely assure you once again, I'm continuously recording more new music practically almost every day. And if not every day, like at least like every week I'm recording at least probably like, 20 or more songs every week. Again, majority of these actually, majority of these, if not all of these, are like, again, 99.9% of them are freestyle. Are freestyle. Just to let y'all know. And not that I can't write anymore. I can write. It's just that I get these records out quicker, or I, get done with them quicker towards recording them. I get them done quicker when I freestyle than when I actually, try to, write, rap it from a notepad and etc. But again, JUSTRAP and Snapping are definitely two albums that if they don't come out this year, they're definitely, again, rollouts next year probably. Again, you can definitely, again, look on my Twitter account at NJ2 the city, capital N, capital J, number 2, capital T, lowercase H-E, capital C, lowercase I-T-Y. And you'll definitely see on that, if you scroll back, I guess, 2 years ago, where I definitely tweeted out, like, yo, if, these albums are coming, if they don't come this year, they're coming next year, and etc. Because, again, I stay recording, definitely. I stay recording. One of the top things that I definitely stay recording, And like I said, the new school year is definitely back upon us. And again, I wish all these kids the absolute God's gift best at literally everything they God first do through Christ, to which whom strengthens them. Again, a part of my everything is these kids' health, wealth, growth, and development. A part of my everything, and so forth and so forth. Because I definitely, if anybody, at least the elementary school, one of the elementary schools that I know I went to was titled San Pablo Elementary. It's over there at Jax Beach. It's right across from, actually, where is it? San Pablo Elementary. Yeah, it's right over there. It's right across from Fletcher. Fletcher is right across from Fletcher. I'm pretty sure that school is still open. I'm pretty sure. So the thing is, it was in that school where I learned this old thing of this land is your land, and just to know, I'm definitely gonna sample that for one of my future songs. I'm definitely not gonna tell you which one just yet, but I'm gonna sample that for one of my future songs, because I don't know where I got the idea from to sample it, but I got the idea sometime within the last 24 hours or etc. And I'm like, this would be like, this is just, it'd be solidifying something, in my opinion, in terms of, again, it solidifies something within my career. I definitely feel like, sampling that would solidify something. Again, I make songs for kids all day long practically, so that's not really, in question, definitely. But definitely to appeal more to the little ones, most definitely, to the elementary schoolers, and if not all, most of them. I definitely think that, sampling that for a future record, this is your land, I definitely feel like that would definitely, if not go off, completely well, I definitely think it's worth a try, and I definitely will try that. And definitely, because I remember being over there in San Pablo with our music teacher way back when, singing that song, and it definitely popped up in my mind as of recent. So just definitely know that will be sampled, most definitely. And so yeah, JUSTRAP and Snapping, if those albums are not released this year, they definitely will be released sometime within, I guess, the next, hopefully, 2 years, whatever. But again, I'm always working on new music, always working on new albums for you all, and so forth and so forth, because I will never forget being, 18 years old, and because again, right now I'm 20 years old, turned 20 this past June 11th, and I'll never forget being 18 years old when I first turned 18 in 2016. I'll never forget having that sentiment, that testimony to myself of, I want my music and my actions to speak for me louder than they've ever spoken, and so forth and so forth. And I definitely believe that, I've been on the verge of that, but I definitely think now, being 20 years old and being officially fully graduated from high school, I feel like that's definitely the verge that I'm completely on more than ever, so forth and so forth. And I definitely feel like, it's going to work out for the best of everything. I definitely believe so, because again, if you listen to the lyrical quality of the music, again, not say all my music's trash, because it's not, I don't believe I would still be making it if all of it was trash, and so forth and so forth. I got many compliments from many other people, like Lily is almost like 50-50 to a certain degree, or really not even 50-50. I just got, again, that, like out of 20, I got 15 that like it and 5 that don't, pretty much. And that's definitely, it's definitely amazing where it all comes from, and then where you all, then when where you take it towards, again, your further growth and development in music, and then just everything else you do. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening, watching, and subscribing. I will definitely post this, and again, take care. Continuously have a great week, and again, more coming soon. Peace.